Have you ever seen a farmer work closely? He crushes his body to squeeze the shovel and dig the soil. Let the free lines dance to draw the shape of the farmer's body. To draw the figure farmer, drop the lines and don't tighten your pencil. Your sense can draw the figure of a farmer, not your thinking. This is a great figure for your sense of skill. Well, now outline the mood of the person sitting. My goal with the figure training is to find a sense of tiredness or rest in yourself. If you don't understand the sense of the figure in yourself, you cannot understand the figure. You cannot draw the figure. Draw lots of lines and don't let your hand stop. Move the pencil from here to there and don't separate from the paper. Well, many times I draw the figure of someone repeating a bend. Repeat several times. Why? For every drawing draws me closer to that figure. For every drawing draws me closer to that figure. With a lot of repetition, I also feel the same bending in myself. When you watch a movie, you imagine yourself as a hero. These figures also affect you. When you draw it several times, your fear of failing disappeared. Your fear of white paper and drawing is over. Don't think of the similarity of the model in the figure exercises. Don't think about the size. In drawing exercises, the intervals are more important. But in drawing the figures, less are observed, just a few dimensions to draw the figure. Well, with this very black contour pencil, I drew a few quick figures. Very fast figures. I want to release myself. It's enjoyable. This figure is sitting. He presses his hand. With a few quick movements, I drew her elbows and wrists and shoulders. I emphasized the elbow area with a few lines. His body pressure should be emphasized, but several lines. I repeat the previous two figures and I must repeat. Now, from two different angles, a man is lying on the ground and his legs are folded. From the back and from the front. I analyze it with green marker. Well, the shoulder shape is well drawn. The pressure on the shoulder is high. And the whole hand that shows a sense of leaning. Shows the whole body from a rest. It doesn't matter that the small components such as the fingers or eyes are not visible. For now, I have shown a few irregular lines of figure. Well, many times I draw the figure of someone repeating a bend. Also your excitement and pleasure. When your excitement is high, fear disappears. You feel like you are becoming a professional. You are no longer a beginner because your sense of freedom has been released. No figure is hard for you. Body figures or object figures. It doesn't matter because your sense is so powerful. See how fast and powerful my pencil is. Relax your hand. Occasionally draw a color line and sometimes a pale one. So in figure practice, I said that draw of figure man is dynamic. Now I practice the dynamics of figures of the human body. Find out what energy each of these figures have. A dynamic figure of a man bends over and I bend over with him. The next figure is someone leaning on the ground and stretching his legs. And the third figure is someone who is sleeping. And his hands are tied behind his neck. And the next is the figure of someone standing and pointing at something. All of this drawing were just a matter of seconds with sense and energy.